Welcome back to my Amazon haul. I have 21 exciting new things to show you. And I have a question to ask you to see if y'all have one of these items that I'm thinking about getting and I'm just not sure. So let's get into it. With these are the longer pair. I don't know how long these really are, but these are the 94 baggy shorts. I believe I bought these in a 20, I said a 28. They say true to size, but I want them a little baggier, but we'll see. I might go up one more size. They're the Levi's. I kind of want to do, I wouldn't say these are true jort. Like to me, a jort is more at like knee level or something like that. This is going to be above. This is just going to be a longer inseam, but they're supposed to be more like A-line where they kind of come out a little bit on the leg, if you can kind of see. I have not tried these on. I'll do a clip of them, see how I like them, or if I want to go up a size. I kind of want them a little bit more baggy, which typically isn't me because I'm a little bit more structured and classic type that I like. I bought some shoes. As you can see, I have them on right now in black. So I wanted to purchase these in this nude color because I always like a good nude shoe because it goes with anything at any time and any event. I had to size up to an 8.5. That's what the black ones are. I am a true 8. This is very similar to Lavie sandal that is almost $300. However, these are a lot softer. These are a lot comfortable. I've had them all day. I've had these for a couple of weeks. Anyways, I wanted to buy them in this nude. And they got a bunch of other colors. I really wanted them like in a chocolate brown, but I got them in this nude. I'm thinking about getting a chocolate brown in another color. A repurchase for me. In my last video, I bought this 100% linen vest. It was really cute. It was a little tight in the boob area, so I went up to a large to see how it is, but I really liked it. I thought it was light and airy and great for summer, great for shorts. So I repurchased that. So I ordered another pair of, what are these? Soho glasses. They come with a little micro cloth baggy. I got them, I have them in brown. And I went ahead and bought them in white. I know, a little over the top, right? Like, I think they're so cute though. I did not want to spend a lot of money on white sunglasses. I wasn't sure, but I kind of like them. They're inspired by the Celine Triumph glasses. They're really cute. I plan to wear these. I have an all-white bathing suit with some black piping, and I'm going to wear a black hat for a girls' weekend thing, and I wanted a pair of like fun, just white glasses. So this fit exactly what I was looking for. I do have to make a return because this belt is huge. The reason I got this belt is because it looks so much like the Madewell belt. This is really nice. It's heavy. This is not real leather by any means, but it feels really good. It came in a 2-pack, so I'm going to return them and get a smaller size. And I might need to even size down 2 sizes. It came in centimeters, and I thought what I bought, like, it's just way too, almost wrapped this twice around me. Almost, not, that's a little extreme, but it was like this, too big. You know what I mean? So I need to redo these. But this gold buckle is really nice. It's heavy feeling. It's nice. So I really scored on these. I just need to resize down. So that will have to be a repurchase for me. Let me know if y'all want me to do more clothing from Amazon. I typically don't buy a lot of stuff. I buy 1 or 2 pieces here and there, but if y'all want that, let me know down below because I wouldn't mind buying more stuff. It just sometimes takes a while to get in, but let me know if y'all are interested in that. Moving on to like beauty products and travel stuff, so let's move on to the next section. I needed some more little puffs, and these are like nice. They're very cushiony, and I wanted it so I could do this. I have a round one. It's the Laura Mercier, and I really need to update it. And I've been hearing everybody talk about these Amazon puffs. These are really, really nice. I wanted it so I can get into areas that I kind of want. I just like how little they are. And you can get rid of these when they're yucky, and they didn't cost a fortune, which I like. So I picked up a pack of these. Okay, I picked up a pack of these twinkles, like to do your dermaplaning on this. I haven't done it in probably, I went to grab it the other day and I realized I don't have any more blades, so I went ahead and got these. Just be very careful if you're going to dermaplane. If you don't know how to do it, make sure you look it up and see. You need oil on your face. You can cut yourself. So be very, very careful. But anyways, I picked up a pack of these, and it just makes your face feel so like baby bottom, like soft, because you take off all that peach fuzz. Girl, what girl doesn't like a baby bottom face? Like, hello. I haven't been using my blender lately, but I wanted to, I was going to pick up another one at Sephora, and they're like $25. And I've been hearing a lot of people say they love the Paw-Paw. So I'm trying these out. I want to get back to using my sponge. These feel just like the really expensive ones. I mean, you pick up a whole package of these for the price of one, and I feel like you can get rid of these and when they're nasty. And anyways, I want to get back to using my sponge. I think it really helps when I do my makeup with my sponge too. My next item, literally, this is why I don't shop at night, and I do, because that's usually the only time I really have to shop, and I get sleepy and I put in 2 things and I don't even know it. These are a package of like silicone wraps that go on your bottles and stuff of things. They go on there when you travel. Because sun lotions and stuff like that, or even the many travel shampoos and stuff like that, they tend to pop open, and this is the way to keep them tight in, even if they pop open, so you don't get so much spillage. So I had a package of, I think, 16, and then I bought this little package. So I'm going to send this little package back. But anyways, this is what happens when you shop at night. Like, I get so tired, and then I literally always have a goof up on something. These will go back, but I'm super excited to finally get these. How many times have you traveled and your can of whatever hairspray or toothpaste just goes wide open and it's everywhere? It's happened to me one too many times, and I'm glad I found these. I didn't even know they made these until I was searching up things for travel. Let's talk about sun. It is summer. We need sun protection. One of my favorite brands is Sun Balm, and the funny story is my husband found this probably 8 or 9 years ago, maybe even a little longer, when we had a boat and he was at this the boat dealership. They were carrying this new brand, Sun Balm. Anyways, we've got on it since then, and they've come out with so many fun, good products. This is Face Mist 45. I like this to reapply instead of putting so much lotion. I will do this. I'll do lotion first, and then an hour later, I will do this. This is good up to 40 minutes, but usually it's about an hour that I'll get out and I'll reapply, and I can do it on my shoulders too. Really, really like this. We need to start protecting our lip. They have some chapsticks. These are way cheaper on Amazon, by the way. This is why I wanted to show y'all. This is a 30 SPF. It is so, my lips get burnt. I don't even care if I wear a hat. I don't know what it is. They just get burnt. So I love this SPF. It really works. Now, when you do get sunburnt or a little red or even cuts or burns or anything like that, have y'all ever used this cool down? This has been a lifesaver so many times. I'm telling you, the other day we went swimming with my 2 granddaughters, and both mine and my youngest daughter's shoulders got red. This stuff is a savior. It has aloe, vitamin E, cucumber. It's just cooling. So if you're going out of town, this is why you want one of these. This is a spray bottle. You need this if you're going to get burnt or anything like that. Kids, it just soothes it. It just has something in it that kind of numbs the redness. And when you wake up in the morning, the redness is kind of disappeared, and your skin feels so good. Let's talk gum health and teeth health. Have y'all ever used this Guru Nada oil pulling? If you have not, this stuff makes your teeth white. It helps your gums. I'm telling you, the oil pulling thing is real. Google it. It's so good. Anyways, we needed to pick up a restock of this. You do this in the morning before you brush your teeth. You have to spit it out in the trash, not in the sink. And your teeth, the stuff that comes out on your gums, and your gums are going to be a lot healthier. So if you have gum issues, you need to be using this. It's not about just brushing your teeth and flossing. This stuff will turn your gums around, I'm telling you. Okay, let's talk about tanning products, because it is summer and we are not getting in the sun and trying to tear up our skin for a little glow. This is the Jergens shower glow. You turn off the shower, you put some of this in your hands, and you can put it all over. This will give you a light, sun-kissed look. It does not turn you super tan. I am super fair, and I use the medium to dark. I tried the light to medium. That did nothing. Don't overdo this. You don't squeeze a bunch. I squeeze a little, do my legs, and then I'll squeeze a little and do my shoulders, and then I'll do my upper and my stomach area, just for a nice little glow. This is great to have in the shower. It gives you a great glow. Speaking of tanning, I have another way I tan, like when I do the self tanning, but this Quicktan I've used for like 7 years or so. My oldest brought it home and she was using it and told me she brought me a bottle. The way I like to use this is I like to spray it and use a little bit of a mint. This is not one you wash off. So I like to do this if I'm going out last minute and I want to wear shorts. I'll just spray it on my legs and let it dry before you put on clothes. I would still be careful if you wear white. If you're out there sweating, wearing white, it could come off. So just FYI, buyers beware. But I usually will, like, if I'm going out and I want to wear like a tank top, I will spray my arms really quick and kind of wipe it down with the mitt and do all that and have a little bit of a tan. So I really love this stuff. So I picked up another one of these. Let's move on to like household items. I do want to ask you for a vote, or if you use this. Have y'all ever used the Ninja Creamy? That was like blowing up around Christmas time. My husband's diabetic and he loves ice cream and milkshakes and stuff like that. And I wanted to make like healthier options with yogurt and cottage cheese and stuff. But let me know if you really use it, or if it's one of those things you use it 2 or 3 times and you just won't use it again. I'm not a gadget girl, but if we're really going to use it, I want y'all's opinion. If y'all have had it, used it, loved it, or would not repurchase it, it was a waste of money. Let me know down below in the comments. I talk about don't overconsume and buy 1,000 Stanleys because they come out with new colors. But I have this little cutie, okay? It's not very big. I really want to up my water game and really drink more water, because sometimes I go out for work and stuff like that and I'm already out of water and I did not bring an extra bottle of water. So I got a Hydrojug. I mean, don't judge me, but is this not the cutest pattern? I absolutely love it. This can go in the dishwasher. This is spill proof. And it's got a rubber stopper on it. It's 32 ounces. They had one bigger, like 64. I was afraid that wasn't going to fit in my car little thing. So I really love this. I'm super excited. My daughter's like, pink. I know. I mean, usually I would be a black girl, but I just didn't want something that boring. I wanted something a little cheerier. So this is a Hydrojug or something. Hydro something. I love it. Okay, if you know, you know, we should be drinking more electrolytes. We need electrolytes. We are dehydrated as can be. Anyways, these are my favorite. These are clean brand, free of all the junk. This is a new flavor. So I want to try it out with you. Shall we? So I got my water here. It's grapefruit, just FYI if you weren't sure. I just load it up like this. And just stir it like this. But I love these for to go. Our favorites are the berry and the lemon. So I wanted to try a new flavor out. Let's see. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that'd be good with like Baca. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad I got that flavor. Pick you up some electrolytes. This is just for you to remember to keep hydrated during the summer when it's hot and we're doing all the things outdoors. So remember that. That was the other reason I wanted like a bigger one of these to take. If you have long hair or you have daughters with hair, you need one of these. This is, we have to declog one of my daughter's sinks because of hair that gets in it, or like in the bathtub or whatever, but we'll have a picture of it. It's very easy to use. I used to use these at my other home. We had a septic and you couldn't pour stuff down it, and these work like a charm by getting all the hair because they have these little teeth on it. Literally pull it up and hair will come out. But you need one of these if you, and this is the cheapest way to go instead of calling a plumber. I don't know how many times my husband would be out of town and it was all clogged up. I started using these years ago and they've worked ever since. Cheap, very cheap. Okay, I have a dog that is so scared of flies, and we always kill him, but then he won't come in the room, and it's a whole thing. I bought one of these Zevos, okay, and it came with like 2 refills. I want to try this out. What I don't like about it is that weird blue light. I don't like that aesthetically, but I'm willing to try this out so my dog is like not shaking in his little paws. But anyways, let me know if you use these and if you like them, but we're going to try this out. Or if you use anything else to keep away like flies that get in when you open the door a million times, just let me know what you use. Okay, I got a picture frame. No, this is a frame. We do like vision boards, and my daughter's, she just sets it on the counter, and then I wanted her to be able to hang this up or lean it against something and it not kind of curl up. So we got this one. This one looks kind of cute. I typically like the ones that have matting, but on this case, it will look better with no matting because it's, you know, you cut and you do all your collage, and it'll look a lot better, I think, with this. Now, these are some stuff. I'm keeping it real. I'm showing you everything that we literally will get from Amazon. Did you know that Yeti had a bowl? I didn't. I had no idea, but my husband sure did. He wanted this to travel back and forth, carry like pasta and all of that. It is dishwasher safe. Supposedly, it doesn't say it's spill proof, but it does have this really great groove on it that probably will help. It'll keep things really cold and hot if you have something hot. So we wanted that, but I thought I'd show that because I'm like, I had no idea Yeti had a bowl. And he is a Yeti freak. Like Yeti, we probably have all the stuff. Like anything that ever comes out, it seems like we are buying. Does anybody cook with a cast iron? Like you should be. My grandmother, every family member cooks with a cast iron. I mean, it's crazy. So we bought another one that we could, it's a little deeper for like frying. Like we had fish the other night and we cooked it with the other pan. But if you know anything about frying, it always tastes better in a cast iron. It just does. Biscuits taste good in cast iron. Your cornbread tastes better in cast irons. But anyways, we wanted a larger one so we could like fry stuff. But it's the best thing. It's just easy to clean. You don't use a lot of soap and water. You just get everything out, and then you want to season it and oil it again with butter, and you know, you can do it with just like regular oil and just let it, put it back on the burner and just kind of warm it up, and it's disinfected and it's seasoned with the oil and the butter and stuff. This is a twofer. I haven't never seen it. So this is the lid for this. If you want to fry stuff, you can put a lid on it. This is also where you can do smaller like dishes. You can do like pancakes. You can fry. You can do sauteed vegetables with it. But I like that it goes together, and you don't have, or you can literally put it like this. And you could cook 2 things at one, but I thought it was really cool. We had bigger pan. We have big ones. We wanted something deeper to like fry instead of always like frying in a fry daddy or a fry thing, because we love fried squash in the summertime. And my dad brought back some squash from his friends from his garden. So anyways, we fried it in the fry daddy, and we were like, we need like a fryer. We need a thick one because it just tastes better. I don't know. Just trust me. Just buy a cast iron and it will taste a lot better. That is all I have for today for my Amazon haul. Let me know if you want me to buy more clothes, and let me know about the Creamy Ninja. If you used it, want it, if you like it, buy it, or if you think it's overrated. Leave me a comment down below. I'm building a community here. Make sure you subscribe. Until next time, bye.